Jeff Brown, my latest new friend, musician friend, who's on tour with Teresa Storch. We're having lunch. We did a session on the radio yesterday and explored Jeff's music, but let's explore the day job, Jeff, which melds into the music,
Indeed.
doesn't it?
While I'm not making music, I am an entertainment attorney.
Uh-huh.
Back in the States, I help musicians with their licensing and with contracts and trademarks and copyrights and all that fun stuff that musicians don't want to work with.
Yeah, and which is so important as well because there's a rocky road left strewn with disappointment and broken dreams behind
Lots of people.
many in my generation who just kind of got thought that all they had to do was get out there and play music and somebody else would take care of it. And mostly people did and take care of.
A lot of people will try to take care of it. A lot of people are happy to take advantage of.
Take advantage is what I'm saying. So this move, did that come out of your own thoughts of how to protect yourself, and then you moved into?
I saw a lot of my friends in bands would get taken advantage of by the music industry or by this person, and I thought, well, how can I make sure that doesn't happen to me, and how can I make sure that doesn't happen to my friends? And there was a band in Chicago in the late '90s called Sarge, and Elizabeth Elmore, she was the singer and guitarist, and she said, well, I'm going to go to Northwestern Law School, and I'm going to be a rock star lawyer and help all the musicians, and I thought that's a really wonderful idea. So I did the same.
How old were you then?
I was in college. I was probably 21.
Right.
20,
So you were looking. You knew about music. You knew that it was music that you wanted to do.
I've been a musician for most of my life at that point anyway.
Yeah.
But then after going on tour, I just saw all this stuff happen and decided to change gears a little bit and went to law school.
In that time, without giving too much away, I would say that the last 20 years you've seen the music industry completely do a revolution on itself, haven't you?
It turns itself on. The music industry has no idea what's going on.
No.
We're all making it up as
Yeah.
well.
Yeah. And you've got a unique perspective on that from the point of view of an independent artist who these days, and I say this quite often, every single one of you is a little cottage industry of your own now, aren't you?
Yes, for better or worse
sometimes. Yeah.
But we're the creative, and then we're the business, and we're the protective, and all the logistics.
So this is interesting to me because I know so many of independently minded musicians who are out there, and what happens is that people show up in different roles, and if you're adept enough, you will employ, if possible, or you will engage when possible, the right people to do the right jobs. To sustain the band.
So one of the guys in the band is always the website guy, and then one's always the booking guy.
So when do you perceive an independent artist should be thinking about engaging an attorney? Immediately.
If there's any part of you who wants to ever take it seriously, I tell musicians that if there's one thing to know about forming a band and making music is that find an attorney and get everything agreed to in writing when you all like each other and before there's any money. So at the onset. And some people will say, oh, well, we're just a bunch of people in our garage, and we don't want to take it serious. And then it becomes a job, then it becomes work. And honestly, if people if that's your attitude, then maybe the music industry isn't right.
Yeah.
But if there's any part of you that wants to take it seriously, do it quickly, because once money's in the picture and tempers flare and you know each other for a while.
It will be a similar answer to a similar question, but looking out with the band and thinking about a solo artist that has no ambitions to have a band, or maybe has an ambition to have a band, but will pay that band or give them a cut of any gig money, but wants to maintain their own creative integrity and identity. i.e. the troubadours that are out there like you and Teresa going round the world.
Mm-hmm.
What's the advantages of having an attorney on your side, even at this level where there isn't a lot of money and it's subsistence wages, but it is all about promotion and meeting people?
Well, I mean, on one hand, you know, having someone take care of, you know, business aspects and things like as a solo artist, anything that someone else can do is something less that I have
Yeah.
to do. That's more time that I can focus on writing music. On,
Yeah.
You know, being a more productive business entity on my own.
Yeah. So to develop the question a bit further, as an artist like yourself or Teresa develops, they will gain the attention of people that might think that their role is to help that artist progress to the next level, i.e. managers, agents, who then take a cut of not the money that they are adding to the pot, but all the money that is already being generated
The
and
360
themselves.
deals
Yeah. In the hope, and the artist will take those people on in the hope that they do take them to the next level through their contacts and where they are. At that point, does the attorney work for the artist or work for the management?
Depends who. I mean, I've been hired on by independent artists. I've been hired on by record labels. I've been hired on by management companies.
Yeah.
So it absolutely depends.
So it's a job description thing. Yeah.
Yeah.
But you would advise an artist to have a legal representative in their corner from the onset.
Of course. I mean, every time someone gives you a contract, you know, there's usually a clause built in that said, you know, we recommend that you have an independent attorney, you know, look this over and you know, make sure that you think it's fair. I mean, there's some people that, you know, will just sign anything in front of them. They get taken advantage of very easily.
Yeah.
And some people, you know, you look at a contract and you say, this doesn't sound right, but I don't really know what this means.
Yeah.
Let me show it to someone who does.
Yeah. So is that what your table's like in your office? Have you got an office, or do you do this on the road?
I largely do it out of my home.
Yeah. So you've got the aspirations of many other artists all lying in your inbox and being delivered in your outbox.
Yeah, not as many as I'd like, but
Well, we wish you the very best with it as well,
thank you.
and of course with your own music. And yes, you've got to tread the right path, haven't you? And take care of the trail behind you and protect yourself at every point.
And if nothing works, make one of your own.
Yeah. Well, thanks a lot, Jeff. I enjoyed that. Very informative. Thanks a lot.